coverage continues. In Caddo Parish, about 300 structures have been affected by rising waters. That includes people evacuating, power shutoffs, and actual flooding.
Yeah, and for those impacted, many are wondering what now. Joining us now with his take on the situation is U.S. Senator David Vitter. Senator Vitter, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We really appreciate it. First off, for those impacted, what type of help is being offered right now from the state?
Well, I wanted to get here on the ground immediately after the crest to help deal with that situation. First, to see the flooding and the damage firsthand. Second, to convene federal authorities here, because we're going to try to get a federal disaster declaration in the next week or so. The state is doing damage assessments right now, starting today, tomorrow, and FEMA is going to be doing that with them. That should be helpful to coordinate, to save time. The governor has to make a formal request to the president for a federal disaster declaration. That will probably happen at the end of the week into the weekend. And then the feds look at various factors in terms of deciding that. Certainly I'll be helping lead our whole delegation in support of any requests that may be coming.
If those things happen, those requests,
Yes.
the government grants them,
Yeah.
how soon will it be before people here see help and relief? And what difference can it really make for people here?
Well, there's certainly help, work, relief on the ground now. First responders, local leaders, and they've been doing a great job from everything I've seen. In terms of federal help, again, that'll depend on a disaster declaration, whether that's made. That's not going to be hours or days. It's going to be a week or a couple of weeks. If that kicks in, certain categories of help immediately become available, including certain FEMA help, Small Business Administration help, some USDA ag help. So we'll have all of that information on our website, among other places, vitter.senate.gov.
So for people that are being impacted right now, what can they do right now to make sure maybe they're at the front of the line, that they can get help as soon as possible?
Well, they can keep checking my website, vitter.senate.gov, G-O-V. We're going to have all the information applicable there, including how they contact any state and federal authorities. So that's going to be up soon. It's not going to be available today, tomorrow. Damage assessments are being done, and that has to happen, but it hopefully will be available soon.
You flew in last night,
Right.
so you haven't really seen firsthand what's going on here. I'm sure you've seen pictures, though. What is it like for you knowing that you represent the people here that are suffering, that need so much help?
Well, you know, flooding event is really significant, and if you're personally flooded, that's a big, big deal. We lived through that in South Louisiana with the hurricanes. It's hit Shreveport before, but not for a while, 1990, and actually this water is above 1990 levels. It's the highest since 1945. So particularly for those families directly affected, it is a really big deal. And if you get half a foot of water in your home, that's really the same as getting 3 or 4 feet. It really devastates the whole at least first floor of a home.
All right, well, we appreciate you being here with us this morning so much. And after Senator Vitter tours the area, he'll hold a news conference that's at 11 o'clock, and we'll be streaming it live on our website, KTBS.com.
Thanks again for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks
Stay with
much.
us, everybody. We'll be right back.